the 4th of September, and it's back to school week. How are you doing? How has your first week been back at school? For some of you, you have been back for a couple of days. Maybe this was your first day. And I hear on the grapevine that some of you aren't even gone back this week. You're going back next week. So if you have gone back and you're on your second day or your third day, how has your time been? I'm talking about year sixes going into those school assemblies, sitting on those benches for the first time. I'm talking about the year sevens who have gone and done their transition days and gone for their first few days in high school. I'm talking to the year 11s who are starting to anticipate they're going to be doing some revision this year for possibly the first time, and also in year 10. You got year 9s who are going to be going through their options this year for their GCSEs, and loads more in between, of course. The great year of year 8, where you haven't got to really worry about too much, to be honest. You settled in from the year before, you know the campus. So what's been good? Have you had a really good lesson so far? What's been your favourite lesson? Have you got any new teachers, scary teachers, fun teachers? I really want to know. Have you made new friends, importantly? Are you happy? All of this I'd like to hear on the show tonight. Thank you so much for, as always, supporting my channel, guys. It is just going strength for strength. I absolutely love making stuff here on YouTube Shorts. I love the channel. I love what YouTube does. And I absolutely adore you guys for what you bring to my channel. So thank you so much. Are there any parents watching tonight? All my top tips have gone out now. So if you've watched the year 7 top tips video, I hope that's been supportive. All the GCSE stuff's gone out. We are now making the content that you guys like to see. All the comedy stuff is back, and we are live and kicking. And just to remind you, I wear these because the TikTok light, as you can see, it strains my eyes. So basically, you don't think I've even got my eyes open. And these are prescription, so I can see you and read the text really well. So I'm glad you think the videos are cool. I'm going to read some of your messages. Hit me up in the chat. It's all about you, as always. And what's with this hairline? And what you've been up to this week so far. Or are you one of those lucky ones going back next week, you lucky things? We've got some top fans here. The Bella Show is a top fan, apparently. Dead Calm is third favourite on this one. You started year 7 today, Olivia. Hope it went well. A Day in the Life of a Year 7 has just gone live. So if you want a bit of humour to mark your day, then go check it out. How was your day in year 7? Did you make new friends? Have you met people from a new school perhaps you're starting to chat to? How's that gone? All Electric says, I have my first PE lesson tomorrow, and my head of house said we won't be needing our kit, but to bring it in case. What should I do? I would always bring everything. I know I made a joke today about year 7s bringing the kitchen sink, but I generally would bring absolutely everything. I'd bring your trainers, I'd bring shorts and t-shirt, trousers, or what you never, and a fleece. And some rain jacket. And I'll tell you why, and hopefully you've got like a place to put all this, like in your backpack or at a locker. It's better to be over prepared than under prepared. So I generally think it is a good idea. Someone said, should I bring a towel? Yes. Deodorant? Yes. You want to pack those things just in case, because teachers, and I'm one of them, are flippant. They change things all the time based on weather, based on their mood, based on how another class did in the lesson. So I would personally bring everything just in case. Great question, that is. That's a really smart question. Say hello to Oscar. Oscar, hello. I met a lot of Oscars at the weekend at an amazing event. I need to tell you guys this because it really means a lot to me. A lot of you turned up as well in your big droves. I was part of a wonderful charity called Amber's Army. It's about a little girl who unfortunately lost her battle with cancer, very young. I think she's about 11, and it's a very sad story. And I know her mum and dad, especially her mum, really, really well. And we had a football match between Norwich City legends. I know there are quite a few of them. Grant Holt was one of them. And against the celebrities, myself included. And it was really good. We lost 10-9, but guess how much money we raised? Can anyone guess? If you're a super fan, you follow me on other socials, you'll know the answer to this. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know. Do you guys know how much the charity raised on Sunday? It wasn't 100K. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. If it was 100K, that'd be incredible. It's lower than 100K. It's higher than 10K. So it's lower than 100K, higher than 10K. 10K, higher than 10K. Oh, someone said it. It was 30K. Sub for a donut, and Popsy Girl. It was £30,000 raised for this charity. It's insane, supporting young people going through that, and also their brothers and sisters who also got to go for it. So £30,000. Thank you so much. Any of you are part of that. They even sold a car in a raffle. It was like a pink convertible Micra. It was awesome. But 10-9, did I get an injury? A lot of you are asking. You know what I'm like at charity games. I always get an injury. So if you follow me, you'll know I broke my foot at Crystal Palace 2 years ago for Great Ormond Street, goals for Gosh. This one, unfortunately, I opened up a scar a little bit, and that wasn't good, but actually wasn't that bad an injury. Did I score a goal? Yes, I got a very cheap tap-in off a wrestler called Rob or Ryan. He wasn't too happy. I think he was going to suplex me for the goal, but I did get a goal. But back to you. I just want to say thank you, though. My next charity event is Nelson's Journey, if you're interested. I'm walking 17 miles from I think it's North Walsham to... it's Aylsham, all the way up to Cromer. And that is in a few Sundays' time on the 20th of September. So if you're from that area, if you're in Aylsham and you live between Aylsham and Cromer, I'm walking it. So come and say hello to me, give us a high five. If you want a picture on that day, I'm charging 50p because that will go towards Nelson's Journey. And it's a bereavement charity for children who've lost someone in their life. So that's enough what I'm up to. School's been good for me. I've got great new students, 16 lads who have just been fantastic this week. I'm really proud of them all. But how have you been getting on? Let's get into the chat. I'm going to be reading as many as I can. I will say this, if you are a super chat person, I do get a lot of super chat people on here. Your message will definitely be read out on here. You're very likely to be seen. Everyone else, I'm going to do my absolute best to read as many messages as I can. So this is from Circus Baby. I started sixth form. Where do I do history, photography, BTEC sport for my A-levels? Oh, and I have to resit maths too. Well, good luck to you for resitting maths, but that's an amazing collection. Hi, I'm in New Zealand. Our first day of school was in January. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because your whole sort of seasons are different to ours, aren't they? Very, very different, of course. That makes sense because January in New Zealand would probably be like September here, right? Because when we get to our September here, it's probably like your spring and summer's kicked in. Yeah, I'm very jealous of New Zealand and Australia. I find autumn a real struggle. It's a nice season. It smells good. The food's good. Don't get me wrong. And the trees are beautiful colours. But it's that everything's coming to an end of summer. I don't mind Halloween. It gets us into winter. But yeah, I am a little bit of a, winter's coming. I'm not a fan of winter. I don't know many people I love winter. I'm like, why? But yeah, I don't mind autumn. I love spring. But yeah, it's winter gets me every time. January, man, I flipping hate January. Tommy, my school did lockdown drills today because it apparently be good in the long-term run. Absolutely, I do agree with that. It's a really sad thing that in this world we're doing those kind of drills. But I agree, we need to do these no matter what part of the world you're from. I'm from Norwich. You'd think Norwich is a very quiet kind of place. It is. It's less likely for those things, but it's really, really important to do that and be really, really safe. So yeah, let's read another one. Tommy, oh my God, my teachers this year is so nice in year 9. And now I'm so excited. Good riddance. My old maths teacher, such an upgrade since my new teacher is so nice. That's really good. I love hearing when you've had like a bad teacher and they're for a few years or 1 year and then you get a good one. I have to be honest, the teachers are the same. I had a very tough group last year. If any of them ever watch this, they know individually they're brilliant. Individually, my students were great. But as a group, they were very, very tough to work with. Very, very challenging. And they didn't always get on. And that can be a problem. And sometimes you're like, oh, guys, come on. And this year's group seem a lot more on it. So there we go. Wow, we've had a super chat kick in already. Raz Y to the T, I'm guessing that's Raz YouTube, says, hey, can you shout out my science teacher, Miss Moyles? Miss Moyle. Yes, indeed. Let's all give that a like. Guys, this is what happens when you do super chat. I will read that message quite clearly. So thank you so much for that, Raz. Totally appreciate that. Let me know about your day. You will get a massive shout out if you're hitting the super chat up tonight, but I will endeavour to read everyone else's. 6-7. You guys saying 6-7, what are you doing? Because now I feel like it'll be easier to learn since I'm not getting shouted at for everything getting really hard stuff. Yes, I had a teacher called Mr. Dennington in maths. He was the most strictest teacher I think I've ever known. He once wrote me up because someone was picking on me, and he said, well, you're both on a behaviour report. I mean, but why am I on a behaviour report for him picking on me? I never understood that moment. I thought that is this is never going to help students come to you and say they're in needing help. But that was a long time. That's the 90s. That's the 90s. Any tips for year 7? Yesterday was my first day. Yes, John C. Please go check out my video for that. It's on there right now. It's called Tips for Year 7. So go to my YouTube shorts right now. Tips for Year 7 is gone live. It's about a minute 20 long. Please tell me what you think of it as well. Wow, it's Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. I had my first day of year 8 today. Amy, give Amy a like, everybody. Hit that super chat up. Likes of 8 there. Amy, fantastic. Thank you so much. How was year 8, Amy? What did you like about year 8? Did you find you had a favourite subject? Is it history? Was it PE? Because you know they're my favourites, right, guys? You know they're my favourites. She's going to say, no, I love geography. Whoa! We got another super chat. I'm reading the super chats out. They always get their hit there. Salamin Khan, how are you? Thank you so much. How was your first day? What did you get up to? I'll be looking out for you in the chat. Right. Massive appreciation for that as well. Thank you so much. Tommy, any tips for year 6? Absolutely. Don't worry about SATs. They're a long way away, but you can prepare for them as much as you want, doing a bit of extra study. Work hard on those lessons. Enjoy the benches. Enjoy that being the top dog of year 6 in the school. Be nice to everyone else. Be really supportive to the reception kids coming into school for the first time. Buddy systems are good. Try to do as much as you can, enjoy as much as you can in primary school, because your time is coming to an end at primary school. You've only got 1 year left. My daughter's gone to year 6 as well, so I've told her just enjoy every moment of it. Try to represent your school in so many different things as well. Have a great year, and don't let SATs bog you down. And get ready for high school transition day. I moved up sets. Hope it went well. Oh, it's Amy. Honestly, I like art, even though it's not that good. What do you mean by that? Are you like really good? Are you really good at art? Are you one of those people who says you're not good at art and you are, Amy? That's amazing. It's Amy. Thank you so much. My gift is tonight. Thank you so much for the super chat tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad though. I've got a couple of students who are really good at art. I let my students doodle if we're doing any work, maths or English. If we're doing an induction or some heavy work, they just like that feeling they can doodle, and they get on so quietly and they still do the work. And the artwork is amazing. If you're one of those kids who can do that, listening to the teacher, doing a little scribble, the work, I've never seen artwork like, I can't make artwork like that whilst listening to a teacher. How do you guys do that? That's insane. Great first day, says Charlottesman. Lots of talk about GCSE, haha. Got some even better teachers than last year. I love that. Charlotte, good luck with your GCSEs. Good luck with your revision. Start doing some revision with your friends. Maybe a revision party is good. Jib Randoms says, Tommy, I'm in set 1 for everything. I'm so happy. I revised hard and it worked well. Even though my maths teacher was not helping, I had lots of work at home. But yay, geography, history, sorry. Oh, Jibs put geography over history, man. It was going so well, that chat. So well. Tommy, can you come to my school, please? If you ever do want me to come to your school, talk about social media, being safe online, what it's like to be a teacher and a creator, I would love to. You need to get your school to message me on Instagram. So if you're very interested in doing that, I don't know if YouTube has that kind of messaging service. So if you Instagram, your school has to do it. It has to be from your head teacher or admin staff. I would generally come to schools and see what I can do. I'm from Norfolk, so it kind of has to be in that kind of like Norfolk, Suffolk, Cambridgeshire is as, maybe Birmingham way. But yes, please do that. But you have to ask your school to do it. You can't message me. It has to be your school. We have to be safe online here, people. Y2 Games, thank you so much for that super chat. 79, guys, 79p. Thank you very much. That'll get me some pencils, no doubt. I really appreciate that. Massive like to you, good person. Guys, super chat's amazing tonight. Thank you, chat. Hello from Ireland. Car Z, hello. Top of the morning tier. Top of the evening tier. Hello, I'm in year 8. Tips for choosing GCSEs, because I'm literally freaking out. Hattie George, do not freak out. Tips for choosing GCSEs. So if you're going to year 8 or definitely year 9, most people choose it. Y2 Games, again, YouTube Games. Thank you for the super chat. I absolutely love that, man. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Y2 Games, everyone. Give them a like. £4 together. Says Miss Moyle is the best. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Raz YouTube, thank you so much. £4 together, thank you. Says, Miss Moyle is the best. Miss Moyle is the best teacher. I hope you heard me say it. Did I say Miss Moyle is the best teacher ever? Awesome. Tips, thank you so much for our super chat tonight. Oh my days. Oh my days. Super chat. Man, it means a lot to me, guys. It really does. What was I saying? Choosing your GCSEs, really important. Quite a few things you can do here. So number one is speak to your teachers, your parents, and people connected to those courses who've gone on to do those GCSEs. So anyone in the upper year groups, a sibling who's taken those GCSEs, maybe getting that advice would be great. You speak to your teachers because they know what capable you are. Your parents are going to be quite supportive as well. You want to pick GCSEs that you generally like, you have an interest in, that you might see a career in. Pick GCSEs that you also might think, I might actually want to go on to do A-levels or even on to university. I know, you do have to start thinking like that. So pick GCSEs that are relevant to you for your future. Don't just pick them because your friends are doing. Oh my goodness. Super Amy fan videos just dropped £5 in the super chat. Oh my goodness me. Guys, huge like. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. It was my first day of year 11 today, and it was pretty chill today, not gonna lie. I have pretty much the same teachers as last year, except my English teacher, Super Amy fan. Oh my God, thank you so much. Is that a good thing that you didn't have your English teacher, or a bad thing? Need to know, need to know. I can't thank you enough though for that. That's such a generous thing to do. Thank you so, so much. Like I said, guys, we've got a lot of people watch this tonight. I'm trying to read all of your message. If you're dropping a super chat like Super Amy fan just did, I am going to read that to heaven. I'm going to see it. It comes up in all the colours. I'm trying to read everyone else's though as best I can. I'm very nervous for year 10 tomorrow. But Amy, I hope you had a fantastic. I'm glad you got the same teachers. That's such a nice feeling we got the same teachers. Year 10, don't be nervous. Mocks are important. Revision techniques start to kick in. Don't be nervous. It's good to be nervous. It is good to be nervous, but don't be too nervous, because it means you care, and that's the main thing. You care about what you're studying. Keep going at that. Jibs says, no, I'm actually really good at history. If I could pick both, I would, but I have so many things I want to pick, and I'm really doing well in history and geography. Oh, that's a lovely feeling though, isn't it? You're obviously you're good at studying, so well done. Year 8 is like a middle child. Year 8 kind of is. Year 8 kind of is. Wow, that super chat is still there. Thank you so much, super fan Amy. It's a good year. Most schools, I was speaking to a school in Norfolk, Hewitt, CNS, and those schools. They're all saying that year 8 is really good because you've done year 7, you've done your transition year of going to high school, and now you kind of know what you're doing, but you haven't got GCSEs, like, kind of pressuring you that bit. You're kind of like in a really good trance. It's a good year. So year 8, I think year 8 is up there for like year, maybe like year 5, year 6, maybe. It's up there, isn't it? I had my first day at college today. What were you studying at college? Really interested to the college. Big up the college people. Are you doing plumbing? Are you doing hair and beauty? Are you doing electrical? Are you doing carpentry? Are you doing sports? Are you doing animal care? What are you studying? I'm interested in the college people. Leon Bell, unbelievable. My maths teacher is so chill like you. I am, I would say I'm chill in the evenings, but if you met my class, they'd say, no, he's not chill. Oh my God, Leon Bell, thank you so much for that super chat. I'm really pleased that you have a super chill maths teacher as well. Thank you so, so much. Amazing stuff, guys. Absolutely honoured. I'm really touched. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm trying to read as much as I can. Please give me a shout out. Of course I will. This is Preppy Swifty. Oh, my daughter loves Taylor Swift. Anyone getting the new album? Because apparently if you get the new album, you might... I am doing bunny ears, might be in a chance to get availability to try and get the tickets. Do you know what I mean? Like to try and get tickets to a concert. It doesn't mean you're going to get tickets for a concert. It means you get in line somehow to be able to do it. Kian Thompson, thank you so much. First GCSE mocks in October. I'm worried. Any tips? I mean, look, don't be worried. Be nervous. Nervous is better than being worried. I would generally sort of concentrate on the revision parties. I'm thinking, I'm trying to push these, trying to get a revision party. Go have some friends over, popcorn, a bit of horrible histories if you're studying it, and do like Kahoot quizzes. Do a quiz night with your mates and make it fun. Make revision fun. 20 minutes maybe if you're studying on your own with a 5-minute break each subject. Go through things that you don't know. Don't do things you do know. What's the point of revising? It's wasting your time. So yeah, keep at it. Keep going. You're doing brilliant. Don't be worried. It's good to be nervous. Worried and nervous are two different things. Worried means like, oh my God, it's going to go. Nervous is like, oh, I'm a little bit like, and my anticipation for this. So good luck to you. Keep going, all right? You're doing really, really well. The fact you're thinking about it is amazing. Oh my goodness me! Feud! How do I say this? Food BFCSEs. Someone in my English Year 9 lesson said their favourite poet was Stephen Hawking. I love it. For those of you who obviously do know this, but just to remind people who don't, Stephen Hawking was a scientist who kind of sort of looked into space and our actual like awakening, like how we are, the Big Bang Theory, and much, much more. His thing on static is insane, absolutely insane. But I hope you had a fantastic thing, and thank you so much for the super chat. I can't pronounce that name at all, but thank you so much. It's unbelievable. But I love that. I had a student once, I was in a class actually when I was in year 11, and we were making an argument about like animal cruelty, about clothing and, sorry, not clothing, like shampoo and how it's tested. And I just said to the person, because I don't agree with it, obviously, I then said, yeah, well, it's interesting because obviously you eat cows, they're like treated in a different way. No, I don't. I said, yeah, you had a burger today. A burger's a burger. I was like, no, burger is cow meat. Meat from a cow. She was so perplexed by this. And then I told her, oh, by the way, sausages are pigs. No, they're not. I was like, oh my God. Absolutely unbelievable. Epic Fire Dragon. $5, baby. I graduated college a while back, but now I'm kind of miss school. Oh man, that feeling of missing school is unreal. You guys don't thank you so much for your super chat, by the way. You guys don't realise, and neither did I, how good school actually is while you're in the moment. If you like school, that is. Because there's a lot of people who don't always like school, and I get that, and that's why they go homeschooled or just want to get out of it. But it ain't that bad, is it? Like, if you're having a good time at school, it ain't that bad, is it? You know, you haven't got those deadlines like you do at work. There's that bigger thing. You've got money to make, people. You've got bills to pay. When you've got bills to pay, there's a lot more pressure, trust me. You think GCSEs are one thing? Yeah. Imagine you've got to get a couple of presentations done, you know, a few bits of work handed in. Your manager's quite scrutinising about it. You've got emails coming. It's a whole different ballgame. And then A-levels is such a step up from GCSEs, and university is a step up, and then doing a master's is a step up. It's crazy. So yeah, I totally get what you're saying. But also, the socialising of schools is so much fun. Like, the people you meet is so much fun. The clubs and societies you can be part of. That lunchtime hour where you can go and play sports or just chill under a tree or read a book or, I don't know, join the chess club or Hell's... What do they call it? What's it called? What's it called in Stranger Things? Guys, help me in the super chat. Come on. Oh my day, Shade Life the Hedgehog. What's going on, Shade the Hedgehog? I'm starting year 7 tomorrow. Any tips? Yes, my good man. Good person, I should say. Shade the Hedgehog. I've got nothing better than to tell you this. Go to my page right now. Teacher Tommy T's. Okay. Year 7 top tips. There's 7 on there. It lasts 1 minute 30. I wish you all the best. I want you to go watch that video right now. Come back and tell me what you think. Go watch that video right now. So short on there. My top tips for year 7. I would say pack your bag the night before. Get an early night after this. Get your breakfast. Make sure you have breakfast. Join clubs and societies. Talk to people in your classroom. Give someone a nod. Give a wave. Ask them about what subject they're looking forward to doing. You will do this. You've got this. Go and check it out. Thank you so much. Guys, the super chat is insane tonight. I can't thank you enough. I'm going to continue to read everyone's as much as I can. Lucy Kemp says, I saw you in a shop, but was too scared to say hi. I know, Lucy, I probably got that scary vibe going. I'm so sorry. I hope I didn't scare you that much. What shop was it, Lucy? Was it Tesco? That's my favourite place. I go there a lot. Other supermarkets are available. I do like Lidl. I like Aldi. I like them all, really. I'm not an M&S person yet. I haven't reached those heights. Oh, Epic Fire Dragon to the zero. $5. Thank you so much. Also, if a certain school in the US wasn't shut down, I would be living with people I consider my VR family right now. Oh, wow. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. The family you make, right? The family you make is just unreal. I totally get what you're saying, though. But yeah, the family and friends that you make at school sometimes can be your life friends forever. Is anyone still in contact with people from their primary or elementary school? Are you still in contact with your friends? If you've left high school, are you still in contact with your friends now? Do you stay connected? Are you in if you're in year 7, year 8, did you stay in contact with anyone in year 6 who went to from from your primary school to a different high school? Are you still in contact with them? That's interesting, isn't it, if you are? Hello, my preppies says, hi, just finished my first day of school. Honestly, your tips really helped me. Thank you so much. Hello, preppy. That has literally made my day hearing you say that. So thank you so much. Alfie Fisher, thank you so much. I'm in year 9. Can you give any tips? Yes, Alfie. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alfie. Give everyone a like for Alfie. Really appreciate that as well. Super chat is electric tonight. I've never seen it this big tonight. My God, I'm honoured. I really am. The tips video I do, there for you. Year 9, I think, Alfie, am I thinking, Mr. Phillips, that you are choosing your GCSEs, good sir? I would say this, that you need to really talk with your teachers, your parents, and any siblings or any friends who have gone on to GCSE higher level, and really have a chat about what those subjects were like to learn. How much coursework was there? How much work do you have to put in? How much revision did you have to do? Ask yourself, are you picking the right subjects? Are you picking the subjects for you or because your friends are doing it? Because you don't want to do that. You want to pick the subjects right for you. Pick things that you like hobbies and interests. Like if you really like history, do that. Make sure you get into your revision techniques. And think about if you want to go on to do A-levels or go on to university. Those things that you're learning now will help you go forward. So I wish you all the very best. Epic Fire Dragon, oh my God, what are you doing to me? Yep, my best friend from kindergarten, I still text him from time to time. I love it. I think that's a wonderful connection. I still remember all of my reception up to year 4 or 5 friends. I can name them now. Christopher Hall, Sean Secker. I remember them really, really well. They were the coolest people. Absolutely love those lads. I would happily get in contact. Jason was another one. I can remember them. They're not even made up names. They are legit names. I can remember them. Jason Beckett. I remember those names really well. I went to a school called Brook Primary. My goodness, 30 years ago. I don't look that age, though, do I? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Love the fact you're still in contact with your friends. Who's next? Simon! Simon McDougall. Hello, Simon McDougall. Are you Scottish? I love it. Any year 11 tips? My goodness me. The super chat tonight is insane. Guys, honestly. Year 11. There is a guy you can follow on social media called That Revision Teacher. He gives out the best tips for revision techniques. We're talking motivational speeches, when is a good time, where to study, where to do your revision, who to do your revision with, how you want to study it, how to do past papers. I cannot recommend this guy enough. He's called That Revision Teacher. He goes to a school called Sir John Lehman School. Personally, when I used to revise, I did 20 minutes and then have a 5-minute break and then do another 20 minutes, have a 5-minute break. Don't revise things that you do already know. It's pointless. Revise things that you don't know. Study parties are really good. I kept saying it earlier. Revision parties are really going to help you. So get involved like that. Don't get pressure on yourself too much either. It's a lot, but don't put too much pressure on yourself. It's not going to help. Make sure you have a good sort of social balance as well. So you're doing nice things. You're going out with friends, maybe for a jog, doing exercise. You're eating well. The most you put into it, if you attend for like 90% of that curriculum, you're going to get everything back pretty much. The more you miss, the more you're not. So keep at it. I wish you all the best, Simon, and thank you so much for the super chat. I totally appreciate it. I really do. Next, another super chat. Oh my goodness me, Super Amy fan is back in the super chat. I had a work experience in July and went back to my primary school. Going back just made me realise how much I missed the place. Oh my God, I can't tell you that enough. I was a teacher before being a teacher. So I am a teacher. Before as a course leader, before as a teacher. Okay, I was. Hang on, did I just miss something? Because I think someone just dropped something in this chat again. My God, guys, this is crazy. I worked at a primary school as a reception teacher assistant, and I absolutely loved it. They got the best work experience out of it. I got a job from it. I did one-to-one, and I can tell you when I went back, I was like, oh my God, primary school is so cool. I forget activities. The year 6s at lunchtime playing sports. I used to go and play football with all my year 6s, boys and girls. We had a great thing. I ran so many clubs. The food's good in primary school. I love it all. I totally get where you're coming from. You just don't realise how good primary school is until you leave it. Shade the Hedgehog. Thank you. Thanks for the tips. They are great. You are very, very welcome. It's the least I could do. I appreciate what you're asking, what you're doing for my channel. Thank you so much. It really is so generous and so kind. Super chat, guys. You are smashing it. I really appreciate it. I can see your comments. I wish you all the very best for what you're doing. Guys, we're going to wrap up the show now. I've got about 5 more minutes left, and then I'm going to go. I really appreciate everything tonight. It's been so, so kind. Had to change forms. I actually enjoyed it. Fun fact, my teacher is a Norwich fan. That is not a fun fact. That's just amazing. That is just amazing. So they should be. Every teacher should be a Norwich fan. Have you got an Ipswich fan teacher? I'm so sorry. My geography teacher, Mr. Stubbs at Bungay Middle, he was an Ipswich fan, but actually he was a top bloke. I liked him. You guys are like, where's Bungay Middle? It doesn't even exist anymore. Leon's back. You're so chill, man. Leon, thank you. I wish I could tell my students this. I'm going to screenshot the fact that you think I'm a chill man. I appreciate that so much, Leon. Thank you for the super chat, man. It's so kind of you. My energy is like this now. I'm like, but normally I'm a whoa, like, you're like a jibber jabber. You guys know what a jibber jabber is? It's a thing that your parents have had. It's like a toy that used to shake, and it made this sound. Like that. It sounds like Donald Duck in sort of blender going on. Oh boy. Oh no. They're like that. Anyway. A jibber jabber. Research it. It's a good one. Where was I? Yeah, you got a free Donald Duck impression. Oh my God, Donald, are you okay? Yeah, but then you... No, Donald, swear there. We can't have that. Oh boy. Year 8 felt so boring. Do you know why? No, it should. It's a chill year. It's your year to just, find your feet a bit more in the high school. But a little bit of flex. You haven't got to be year 7 anymore. You're kind of becoming a bit more of an adult. You're trying to be like, walking around like, what lesson am I going to want to do? We're going into year 9, picking my options. Teachers are like, well, I've got to impress them. I'm starting year 9. And I don't know what to choose for your options. I want to go into medicine program. Wow. I mean, you're looking at your sciences right there. Triple sciences, double science. That's what you're going to want to go into. That's one of the best ones, really. I tell you, I know it sounds crazy. I always think history's a good one because there's a lot of dates to remember. And I feel like the medicine and numbers and dates can be a good one. Maths is obviously going to be a good one. English, you're going to need one for your writing. If you become a doctor, though, your handwriting just instantly changes to like gibberish. It's a natural thing. But obviously your maths and your triple sciences are going to be key. So yeah, get involved, especially biology. Is going to be like the big one. You've got to know that your anatomy really, really well. Knowing that anatomy really well is key. PE might be a good one. Sports, lots of things about sports injuries, steroids, like what drinks can do, performance drinks can do. So do GCSE PE would be another one I'd highly recommend. Dear teacher Tommy, I started my first year, this is from Katie, of big school, secondary school. I'm scared, nervous and excited. You're so funny and kind and thank you so much. You're very welcome. Look, I can see saying, Katie, and I appreciate that comment, is if you go check out my video for year 7 tips, it does actually apply for any year. It really does in high school. I think it's just more for the year 7s because it's, sorry, for year 7, going to high school, I should have said, not year 6. It applies to all these years. And just how you approach it, you pack your bag the night before, you're going to be less stressed in the morning. You've got your uniform right, ready, pressed, you're going to be less stressed in the morning. And that's one less thing you think about. Then you can have a breakfast. There's nothing worse than like you pack your bag in the morning, you don't eat a breakfast, your mum and dad's nagging you, you missed, you've got to rush the car journey. Make some time with your parents as well. Talk about how you're getting on at school. Talk about all those anxieties if you're feeling nervous and stuff like that. And it will help you just to hear yourself say it. Do you know what I mean? Just talk it through. Guys, thank you so much. That is an incredible super chat. Can I just say to all the gifters tonight, I generally, like, I've never had so many people in the super chat. So I'm just going to shout everyone out. Epic Fire Dragon, Unreal, Sonic Squad, Super Amy Fan, Leon Bell, Simon Little, RX Spy, Spuai. I can't even say this one. LVFETYIF Doogie, you know who you are. Amy165, Kian Thomas, Thompson 117, Y2 Gams 22, Solomon, appreciate you as well. Guys, Unreal, Evie Dog, Toilet Bros, Macaro, and FJEJWDD, you know who are. Thank you so, so much for your incredible, kind super chat tonight. It's been amazing. But it does prove, though, I tried to read everyone's messages, but you can really see them. So thank you so much. my final message of you is I wish you all a fantastic return to school. If you've already gone back or you're going back next week, you lucky lot. How did you get an extra week? I hope it all goes well. Join those clubs and societies. Give a nod to someone. Ask someone in a class who maybe is quite like what subjects they're looking forward to, or if they want to hang out. You never know. You could really make their day and change their whole perspective on school and high school. Get involved as much as you can. Talk to your parents. Talk to them when you get home about your timetable. They'll love to hear about it. They really will want to hear about it. I love hearing my kids, what they've been up to at school. My son said pandas he learnt about, and then he said, no, it was actually badgers. And then he told me some random stuff today. I kind of love all that stuff. So talk to your parents and enjoy school. It's a good time. If you're struggling, I'm really sorry. I want you to remember you can speak to your teachers, again, your parents, maybe your siblings, but don't be alone on this one. Make sure you speak out, okay? Anyway, thank you so much. Guys, the last thing I want to say is thank you so much for all the YouTube support you guys give me. I hope you're enjoying all of that. And we'll finish with a massive thank you to Ballers1463. I was about to say 67. I hope you guys have enjoyed that as well. The back to school stuff. Man, I've been working. I've been working for you guys. I have. Anyway, I'm off. Enjoy yourself. Look after yourself. Have a great weekend. And I'll be back same time next week. See you later, guys. Bye.